if you may remember, back when I left off last week, we took a quick... Well, hang on, let me see if I can find where it was. Okay, so, with the guide, it says that at the current point in time that we are at, the guide takes a big left turn into SideQuestville, which is where we're going to follow it. So we'll be just doing side quests. Some might take a little longer, some might not, but that's what we're going to be doing, is we're just going to be digging through some side quests, getting some XP, leveling up, so on and so forth. I don't remember wearing this. Huh. Okay, well, anyway. So, first up, let me see here. Okay, so, let's see here. Are we on Mykonos? No, we're on Naxos. No photos. Hide completed. There we go. There we go. Trouble in Paradise. Where does this want us to go? Oh, is that it? No, that's Lestris. What? Am I not seeing it? Am I just being stupid here? Andros, Samos, Telos. There it is. Okay. Alright. Alright, so we'll fast travel over there. So it's going to have us doing all of the side quests based on location. So we're going to be on the island of Mykonos for a decent amount of time. And just knock out all the side quests and all the locations all at once. Like I said, this is a pretty beefy chapter for the guide. And looks like we'll be getting a decent number of achievements along the way. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness, this is a huge part of the guide. Well, regardless, at the very end of it, we will get the complete episode 7 achievement, which is how we'll know we're done with this massive chapter. And then compared to chapter 7, 8, 9, and the epilogue will just be like... And then from there, we can work on the DLC, which there is a lot of. There we go. We did it.
Ah, the Delos Islands. Two sides of the same coin. Delos, sacred birthplace of Artemis and Apollo. And Mykonos, where people do everything that's forbidden on Delos.
Read me the note again.
Eagle-bearing Mystios. That's you. Otharkis, cruel leader of Delos Islands, takes money from our pockets and food from our mouths, all to feed his
Insatiable.
Yes, his insatiable thirst for power.
Odarkis is one of them, Barnabas. The ones hunting my family. Keep reading.
We are a modest but fierce group of rebels who'd pay you handsomely to help us overthrow our vile oppressor. I pray the winds guide you swiftly to our shores, Mystios. Our people are dying. Signed, Kira.
Okay.
We arrived just in time to help.
You see, Poseidon wasn't trying to drown you. He was getting you where you needed to go. Aggressive.
Does the note say where Kira is?
There are 2 locations marked. A camp along the northwestern coast and a hideout that looks like it's underneath the city.
Okay, let's go find her.
It's time I met with this Kira.
I'll have the ship ready in case we need any immediate departures.
That was Kefalonia, and that was mostly your fault.
Here, Alexios.
Here, Varnavas.
Alright, let's get to it. Both hideouts are on Mykonos. First is in a cave under the city. Second is on a beach in the northeastern part of the hills. Okay. I'm sorry. I need to... Hang on. I need to change the look of the helmet. He looks ridiculous. There's a lot of ridiculous looking helmets. There we go. That's much better. So the first one we can just head straight over here. And then the other one might require
Mykonos
fast
is
travel.
a lot busier than Kefalonia. Marcos would like it here. There's the rebel hideout.
Question. Does it count as under the city if the cave is technically above the city? Okay, here we go. So let's see here. We're standing on top of their location. There we go. There is an Ostraka here. Where is it? That is not what I'm looking for.
Seems like a good place for a hideout. I'm looking for the one called Kira. I've come in response to a call for help. You missed.
Are you here to spy, Athenian? Or maybe you are Athena herself, dressed in a dirty disguise?
First off, I'm Spartan. And you're
I came
drunk.
to help a fierce group of rebels, but I show up and they're all drunk.
Podarkis and his men have been hunting and killing us without mercy.
Are you going to continue that?
His spies
Okay,
are
there we go.
everywhere. He won't rest until all who oppose him are dead. We are all that's left of the resistance. This is the first night we aren't fighting for our lives. And it could be our last. And suddenly, you show up.
This is why I'm here. It's your symbol, right?
You're the Mystios who bears the eagle of Zeus. My apologies. These are dangerous times for anyone waging war against the Athenian Empire and the Delian League. I am Kira.
I came here to help you deal with one man, not go to war.
Which is why I sent word of a rebellion to the mighty Alexios, and Sparta too.
Podarkes discovered the other cap and sent Athenian soldiers to attack.
Malaka!
You and your rebels are too drunk to fight. Leave the soldiers to me.
If you think I'm going to miss a chance to kill Athenians, you're the one who's drunk.
All right. Yeah, I get that. He does seem like a bad leader, and he's a member of the cult, so he's gotta go.
And a handful of Spartans landed on Mykonos, not long before you.
It's their camp we're headed to, isn't it?
Valetas needs our help now, though he'd never admit it.
Sounds Spartan, all right.
Hardly a stealth kill, but okay. Hello? What is happening right now? She's just firing fire arrows down the hill, and there's random people hiding in the bushes. And Alexios refuses to jump off the tent. Just that he's not going to willingly hand over the reins. Yeah. Yeah, I doubt it.
That got the blood pumping. I should talk to this Spartan.
I'm sorry, did he just drive a wooden pole through that man's head? Oh, that's gross. Yeah, gross and gruesome.
You fought well, Kira. You too, Spartan?
I was, but that was a long time ago.
Spartan blood is eternal, stranger. What's your name?
This is Alexios, the one I told you about.
They call me Thaletas. I was Polemarchos to the Spartans here.
Was?
Our ship was sunk. Our generals killed. There are only a few of us left.
We've all lost friends to this war.
And we will mourn them later.
She's right. We shouldn't be standing here, drenched in Athenian blood.
We'll be safe in the hideout. Let's talk there.
Okay.
Will you come to the hideout now or meet us there later?
I'll go now.
There's no time to waste. We'll go to the hideout now.
So is this just a civil war on Mykonos that we're getting ourselves wrapped up in?
How long till Podarkes finds us? We're right under his nose.
His nose is so high in the air, he couldn't find the statue of Artemis Agrothera if he was standing on her head.
We know where he lives. I say we knock down his door and run our spears through his face.
That's a terrible plan.
The Spartan phalanx is impenetrable in a ground assault.
Not when there's only 12 of you. You think with your heart. That's what I like about you. But you're a general. To those men now, you need to think with your head.
All you do is hide in caves and lurk in shadows. We didn't come here to hide. We came here to fight!
And we will. But right now, we're outnumbered. We must be strategic. Alexios, what do you think we should do?
Kira's right. Taking them head on would be suicide.
Sailing here was suicide! Right now, my men are on the beach. That's where I'll be.
Let us don't!
If you decide you actually want to win this rebellion, come find me.
Okay.
Spartans.
Dude wants to run in there with like 12
Don't
guys
mind
and
him.
thinks he's gonna
He'll
win.
be fine after he kicks something. But I'm glad you agree with me, Alexios. Meet me at the Temple of Artemis. There we can discuss how to take down Podarkis.
This is going to be a long rebellion.
Alright, so the next mission is Kira with a Cause. Let's see here. There we go. Ooh, this is neat looking.
Don't exactly blend in, do you? Alexios, I'm glad you came.
I'm glad you didn't throw another blade at me.
I know. You came all this way and I was cruel to you.
Well, you weren't the first, and you won't be the last.
Dilians are kind people. At least we were. Before him.
Podarkis.
That man's been hunting me my whole life.
Podarkis and others like him want me and my family dead.
He executed my family when I was very little. I survived on the streets. Was raised by hunters, rogue warriors, and mercenaries like you. They are my family now. And one day, I will fire an arrow into his black heart. One for every Dilian family he's destroyed.
But it's time we turn this predator into prey.
How do we get past his guards?
I find
Soldiers
stabbing
need
them
two things
works.
to fight. Swords in their hands and food in their bellies. Take them away, and the guards fall.
Scouts reported Podarkis' supplies and weapons were stockpiled in the old ruins on Delos Island.
I'll go to Delos, find their stockpiles, and destroy them.
Okay, can we just fast travel over there? Do. Yes, we can. I am so happy that I took the time to go and just explore the map. So it looks like this is just another, like, clearing a location kind of deal.
Kinthos ruins. This is where I'll find Podarkis' weapons and supplies. That will hurt. Podarkis' troops will be helpless.
Nope, go away.
Should destroy these without attracting attention.
Oh my goodness. It's just such overkill. Who's this guy? 34, what level are we? 35, and he's got a bobcat?
I'm here.
Bobcat no more. Alright, there we go. Her gimmick really wasn't that great. It's just, her ultimate ability was just drop a firebomb right where you are. Doesn't really help you.
Break their supplies, break their will. Who knew rebelling was this much fun? That should do it. Kiro will want to hear about this.
Okay. So now we need to go back to Kira, but let me check this to see if there's any... Excuse me. There we go. I'd prefer to use a weapon that isn't a wooden staff. There we go.
Alexios, you've returned in one piece. And? Is it done?
Podarkis' guards will have to fight with their fists and on empty stomachs from now on.
Excellent.
So, what will you do once Podarkis is dead and the rebellion is won?
The sad truth is I have no idea. For as long as I can remember, every day has been a struggle to live, to love. Vengeance has all but consumed me. And what will Alexios do once this is over?
As long as there's war, there's always work for Emistios.
You fight with such passion. I keep forgetting you're only here for the money.
It's time we got going. When Podarkis learns of what happened on Delos, he'll want revenge.
And the first to suffer will be the Delians.
Here.
Alright. So there's that one done. We're moving on to Bleeding Hearts and Stolen Money. Oh, look, and it's the guy who wants us dead right over there.
They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
There we go. There goes our bounty. Go. And there we go. That's the rest of the people here. That rush assassination skill is just, it's perfect. It is the best skill in the game. Let me see here. Give me 1 second. Alright, there we go.
Scouts came back from Delos. The Mystios likes to set fires.
He just might be the answer to our prayers.
The Athenians are weak. Now we strike Podarkes where he'll hurt most.
His kidneys?
It's good to see you, Kira.
Since you came here, I've actually started to believe we can win this rebellion. So, you were saying we strike?
Guards protect the island's treasury in one location. If we find it and steal it, the soldiers go unpaid, unfed, and unarmed. Podarkes will finally be vulnerable.
Then we can stick our blades in between his ribs, feed his liver to the dogs.
Before we start feeding organs to animals, can you get me to the nation's purse?
Our spies have located it in Miltiades' fort. I'll have Praxos gather the troops.
It's best if it's just the two of us. Easier to sneak in and out undetected.
You just want me all to yourself, don't you? Let's get going then. Victory is close. I can feel it.
We haven't won yet. The fort will be treacherous, and the gods can be fickle.
Alright.
It was the gods who sent you to me. I refuse to believe they'd send you here to die. So what do you think of our islands?
I think I prefer Mykonos. They really don't like you shedding blood on Delos. The nation's treasure, ripe for the picking. Guards everywhere. I need to be careful.
Oh, is it just a wild wolf? I thought that was a guard dog.
This fort has seen better days. They should have spent some of that silver on upkeep.
Alright, there we go.
What happens if they don't make it to shore?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Alexios. Come on.
Done. Kira's going to want to see this.
Alright, there we go. So, we will come back and finish this fort another time. We're just going to continue on with the quest. There we go.
Alexios, there you are. Good news, I hope.
When the people of Delos discovered Podarkes lost every coin of their nation's treasure, they're going to rip him to pieces.
You've weakened Athens' grip over Delos, exposed Podarkes, and made way for a Spartan alliance. I could kiss you.
Hey, why don't you?
I don't see anything holding you back.
You breathed life into me. If only you'd arrived on Delos before Thaletas.
You and Thaletas? But the way you were at each other's throats in the cave.
He's a stubborn, arrogant, glory-hungry Spartan. But behind all the bronze and brawn, there's a man I could see by my side when this is all over. If we survive.
The two of you fighting Athenians on the beach sounds romantic. I'd hate to interfere. We should probably move. They're going to come looking for us.
I don't think I've ever really said thank you for coming here. You've given us hope. I'll go back to the hideout. But if you keep this up, Podarkes is as good as dead. I may finally know peace.
Alright. There we go. So next up is Goddess of the Hunt.
looking for Kira.
Not here. Gone hunting. Once you're with her, she said.
I'm in. Where is she?
Praying to the gods for a good hunt. The altar of Artemis. East from here, on the north bit of Tavern Point.
Thanks.
Okay.
Move or you'll get hurt.
Keen-eyed Artemis, guide my bow. I pray to you with all my heart, and Alexios doesn't scare off the animals with his heavy footsteps.
I thought I was being quiet.
If that was you being quiet, we'll have nothing but trampled grass to eat for dinner.
Nice altar.
The flowers remind me of sweeter days. But your real concern should be, how skilled are you with that bow?
I don't need to pray to the gods to hit my targets.
They've been known to disguise themselves as animals. I just like to warn them I'm coming. Because I always hit my targets.
Sounds like a challenge.
Come, the ibex is swift. We're not going to catch any by standing and chatting. There's a spot down here where I used to hunt with younger.
She got stuck on a rock and stopped moving. Come on.
Same for me. I started by catching and cooking rodents.
They make a good soup. But look how far you've come.
How far we've come.
Why on earth is she riding a horse? It's like right around the corner. We're actually taking the longer way around. Alright, there we go. And I believe that's the end of the quest.
My people will be well fed, and the gods will have their sacrifice, thanks to you.
You're a great hunter. Why did you actually want me here?
Don't be naive. There's something between us, even though I know I shouldn't act on it.
Because you love Theletas.
Or at least I thought I did, until you arrived. The hunt clears my mind, to reflect on the words that passed between us.
Is that a good thing?
I know a spot down by the water. It's quiet. We'll be alone. What do you say?
I know where this is going. Kira, I came here to do a job, and that's it.
Oh, no, of course. I'm a rebel leader. You're a mercenary. I get it. I do. I should gather the spoils of the hunt and get back to my people.
I'm
Take
so
some with-
confused.
It's as much yours as it is mine.
Thanks, but your people need it more than I do.
I'm so confused because we started to do the romance arc, and she's like, oh no, I'm seeing someone. So we're like, okay, and we back off completely. And then she starts hitting on us again. I'm not interested in trying to unravel that. So let's just move on with the next quest here. M is for murder. Right over here.
Mistios, you with the eagle.
What's with all the
Oh, and the controller died. Whoops.
Bring?
Shh. If the soldiers hear us, they'll kill me. You're the Mistios working for Kira and the rebels, yes?
I am.
Yes, you are. Many whispers of your deeds, Mistios. Many whispers. Many secrets, too. About the rebel girl.
If you know something, spit it out.
If the soldiers see me, they'll kill me. Apollo knows they already tried. There's a house near the market, been boarded up for ages. Sneak your way in. We'll talk after.
Strange.
Okay.
I should find the house, see what this beggar has to say. House is boarded up. Must be the place. A note was left behind. A warning from Podarkis. He was paying this woman to keep quiet. About what? Bloody footprints. A child's. Must have been hiding in that chest. This woman was killed. Left in the open without dignity. An Athenian spear tip broke off in her ribs.
Hey, Death Clutch and everyone else. How's it going? Nice to see you all.
I'm coming for you, Podarkis.
My goodness, we're not doing that quest right now, Alexios. Come on. We are currently back in Assassin's Creed Odyssey doing some sort of murder investigation.
Wooden dolls. A mother and child. One engraved with the letter M and the other K. Nothing else to find here. I need to speak with that strange woman.
Okay. And she's right outside.
And what did the Mistios find?
A body. A woman. She was killed by an Athenian spear.
This is all?
There was a letter from Podarkis. Said he'd kill them both if she broke her silence. Both? Why kill a child? Unless it was his.
Ooh.
They could be listening. Now tell me.
It's going pretty good. We're on the grind for
Dolls.
side quests
Engraved
at the
with
moment.
The letters K and M. M is for mater. You asked who I worked for. The little doll with the K. The child was Kira.
Yes, which means?
Are you guys seeing this chat response here? We've just uncovered that Kira is the daughter of the vicious overseer of the island. And the beggar lady is like, yes, do you know what that means? Kira loved carving dolls.
By the gods, Podarkis is Kira's pater.
Very wise, Mistios. Very wise indeed.
Kira needs to know.
She'll never believe you. Never. Her whole life she hunts the man who sent Athenians to kill her mater in front of her terrified eyes. But the gods spared little Kira. She escaped.
Kira needs to know Podarkis is her father. But I won't confront her until I have proof.
The woman came to Podarkis' house one night, begged me to give him the doll Kira made for him.
If Podarkis had it, he might have kept it somewhere.
Only the gods would know.
I will
Is there
find this
someone
doll.
swimming?
Now the Mystios knows who he works for. The rebels should know too.
Okay.
If Podarkis hid that doll somewhere in his house, I'm going to find it.
Oh my goodness, yes, he's over here. I know.
There's the doll. This place is well guarded. We need to be careful.
I think he said it was up here? Not entirely certain. Let's see. Oh, oh, no, you don't see me. I wasn't here. Go away. I warned him. You guys all saw. I warned him.
Podarkis kept the doll Kira made for him. She engraved it with the letter P for Pater. Could Kira have known all along? The rebels deserve the truth as well. But blood is everything to some people. They could abandon her if they knew Podarkis was her father.
Yeah, we're gonna tell Kira privately first that the man she's trying to kill is actually her father. And then we'll see where that goes. You know? We'll just let that information sit and see what happens. Alright, where is... Oh, here we go. Here's the cave entrance. Here we go. Alright, Oh no, he knows. That was the whole thing, was he was trying to keep her mother quiet that she was his daughter, and then he killed her.
Where's Kira? She's...
Miss me already, Mystios?
Kira, there is something I need to tell you.
That look on your face, so serious. Sit, relax, drink some wine.
No, I should tell you
What
this
I'm
in
about to
private.
say is for you alone.
Follow me. Now that you have me all alone, what is it you want to tell me?
There is no other way to say this. Podarkis is your father.
What sort of joke is this?
This isn't a joke.
I will kill you where you stand! This can't be.
Oof.
Kira, I'm sorry.
He took everything from me. How did you find this?
I found your old house. I know about your matter.
I can still hear her screams. A storm of blue armor and red blades tore through our home. I I had to run through Mater's blood to escape. I never returned to that place.
It was best you didn't.
It's good you told me in private. The men don't need to know this, not yet. But please, leave me for a while. I need to be alone.
All right. So next up, we have the Theletas Way, right over here. And there's no real quick way to get over there, so we're stuck walking. You know what I don't understand is when I put on the shin guard armor, certain ones only have a single shin guard. Like you can see, Alexios' left leg is completely exposed. I don't understand the tactical advantage of wearing these, but you know, supposedly it's better than everything else I have. Nope, not call to arms. It's over here.
Eagle Bearer, my name is Herodianos, second to Theletas in battle. The dogs of war howl for blood, and thanks to you, Sparta now howls back.
Sounds like a lot of howling.
Fight with us! Together we'll run our shields through their skulls and spears through their hearts.
They couldn't come up with anything better than sounds like a lot of howling. Yeah, I'll fight for Sparta, dude.
I'd be honored to fight with Sparta.
Oh my goodness. It sounds like something I'd awkwardly say when someone, like, confronts me with something that I have no response to. Ah, yes, the dogs of war are howling! Yeah, sounds like a lot of howling. Okay, see you later. There we go. Now we just gotta... Like, I like the idea of these battles. Like, the big struggles between factions, but, like... I feel like there should be more to it than just wait until there's a captain singled out and then kill the captain. Like, it feels like most of the stuff that you do is just wait until one of the big guys shows up.
I need
not the person I wanted to attack with that, but okay. Alright, there's that guy dead. Oh, he's got big golden clubs. He looks dangerous. Okay.
Did you think you'd leave here alive? You were wrong.
But it's okay, because we killed him. Okay, we got another one somewhere. Did we win? Oh, yeah, I'll take that as a yes. They're running away. Okay. F for that dude. Yep. You talking about the big guy? He got absolutely obliterated. Okay, there's Call to Arms done. Wait. That's Call to Arms done? Oh. Interesting. Well, while I look this up, do you guys want to see something cool that I got today? It's something very special, very limited edition. And I'm quite looking forward to trying it. It is... Let me see here. Let me switch over to the chat. There we go. So, a while ago, Mountain Dew did a like a giveaway on their Twitter where it was completely random. You had to do something like, you know, retweet this or something to be entered. And... They gave out something called Mountain Dew Cake Smash, which is a birthday cake flavored Mountain Dew. Sounds like it could be okay. Anyway, my buddy said, "Hey, I found someone selling their prize for $40. You want to split it with me?" And I said yes. So here you go. Look at that. Mountain Dew Cake Smash. And I got 3 of them. So, I'm looking forward to trying this, but I felt like that was something neat that you guys might like to take a look at. Let me see here. So, the quest that we were supposed to do was the Theletas Way. And I guess we did it. But in the process, we also did Call to Arms, and it turns out the guy that we killed during that battle, the Polemark, he was a cultist. Yeah, he was this guy. And look at that, we've unveiled another one.
There is no victory without eternal
Yeah,
war.
we already knew about
The
this guy.
cosmos guide me.
You have a random pack of Magic the Gathering Battle for Zendikar. What are you gonna do with that exactly? Let me see here. The next quest is Paint the Sand Red, which it doesn't look like we have. Is there a way to check and see ones that we've already done? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and say that we already did it. Because it says, let's see here. There will be 3 pole marks to kill, 2 on Mykonos and 1 on Delos. First one is to target it on Mykonos. I think we already killed all of them. Because I'm not seeing Paint the Sand Red anywhere here on the island. I know we killed the pole mark here. See, it's marked. And we killed the pole mark as a part of that quest there. And when we went over here to do that, what was it? The camp that was right here. We killed the pole mark there. So 2 on Mykonos, 1 on Delos. I think we're done with that, so we get to skip a whole bunch of them. Alright, so now the guide is just telling us to go kill Podarkes. So let's do that. Same thing you've always done, put it back on your desk and forget about it another year. I mean, do you want to keep it? Like, why are you keeping a sealed booster pack of Magic cards? What do you mean, become anonymous to continue? Pretty sure I am anonymous, thank you.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Dude, okay, you want to fight it out? Go for it. Hang on 1 second. I see that. I just haven't a second to check just yet.
There isn't a rock you can hide under where we won't find you.
You are the snakes who hide. I'm going to bury you so deep only Hades will find you. That was for my family, Malaka.
Tell my daughter she should have killed me herself.
She's not my daughter anymore.
Okay. You don't have to confirm cultist kill? Alright. So let's get the one more treasure that should be in here. There we go. That's another location done. Bought it for a friend whenever it first came out, then forgot to gift it because found a mystery box of 100 cards that you gifted instead. Okay. That does sound like it would be slightly more exciting. What one was it? Battle for Zendikar? Oh, it's that set. Okay. Okay, A Night to Remember. This is the final quest on this island.
People are happy.
As they should be. For the first time since Ares cursed us with war, the Delos Islands know freedom.
But where is Kira? It's not like her to miss a chance to drink with her troops.
She told me you kept her secret. I'm still shocked. Otharkis was a complicated man, but he was still her father. She snuck off to send him to the ferryman alone.
If Podarkis were my family, I'd have tied him to a tree and left him to rot.
You and many others on Delos. But this is still more celebration than funeral. There's wine to drink and tales to tell.
Make the tale great. The troops deserve it. Even Thaletas.
Indeed he does. He's just up the stairs that way. I've been meaning to tell him how I lost this eye.
And the crew? Ready to sail?
On your order. But first, let the crew enjoy a drink and a song. You deserve one too.
All right. Now we have to say farewell to the people of Delos because we helped them with their rebellion. They are free now. We're going to leave, and there can't possibly be any negative consequences from removing the sole person in power and then just leaving. Ah, excuse me.
Where is the ferryman?
Go now. Into the river of black night and embrace the boundless gloom. You shall wander, obscure even in the house of Hades, flitting among the sad of the dead.
It really is unfortunate that, you know, her dad turned out to be
Have to say goodbye.
literally the worst human being.
I'm glad I'm not alone. I've wanted to watch him burn for so long. Now that it's happened, I thought I'd feel peace.
And what do you feel?
I used to feel vengeful. Now, empty.
If you want the best ending to the quest, choose Find a New Purpose. Okay.
He's gone, but you're still here. The people need you. If you don't protect them, there will be another Podarkis to come and take his place.
You're right. They do need me. And I need them. We're rebels with nothing left to rebel against. They need me now more than ever. Thank you.
Kira,
What do you mean, what will you do now? You literally just told her to go lead her people.
They're celebrating. Let's celebrate with them.
And leave this giant fire completely unattended.
Goodbye, Pater.
Okay. Are we gonna get the completion of the quest? Oh no. We're not done with the quest yet. Whoops. And the guide has all these things about like, oh, here's all these treasures, and you can complete the Ostraka by going here. I don't think there's any achievements for completing the Ostrakas. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to finish this quest, and that'll be the end of this island. You need to win beer pong in order to finish the quest.
You look ready to go.
Darkis is gone. Daletas and Kira have their islands, and I have other targets to hit.
You are victorious. Not that I ever doubted it. Why not say goodbye? A rousing speech to get the blood flowing.
Should we give a speech? Guys, I'm bad at public speaking. Should we give a speech? This could end terribly. I mean, I guess we have to for the quest, right? 20 gamer score. Pete Barnabas at the 40 chug at the frat party. No, we're gonna... Alright, we'll give a speech.
Character, settle down! Settle down! Alexios has something he would like to say.
You are free! Your job is done! Kill the Athenians! Oh, boy. Huh. I'm gonna go with your job isn't done.
Aliens! We have won! But now, the real work begins. You must build a new home. A fair home. One where cruel people like Podarkis can never rise to power.
And now, a toast to Alexios, to victory!
Was that, that was some speech, huh? Where it's just like, hey,
What a speech!
don't let
Oh, I think
a
some
big
of the
jerk
rebels like
be your
fighting
leader
more
again.
than rebuilding.
I think they liked it.
Sure.
Of course! Who wouldn't? I'll round up the crew. See you back at the ship?
Alright. What do we got next? Where are we off to? Oh, surprise! We're off to Delos, the neighboring island. Also, I like how Barnabas says, already the ship, as if we're ever going to use the ship again after exploring the entire map.
Socrates, the rebels are hunting Athenians. What are you doing here?
I came to teach, as I always do, but don't worry. I sail on a merchant ship set for Attica in the morning.
Wise as always. Thanks for coming to see us off. Speaking of being off, Barnabas, are we ready to sail?
The crew are in fine spirits, if a little hungover. But the ship is ready.
Good. I only wish we weren't leaving Kira and Thaletas alone to rebuild what's been destroyed by the rebellion.
Are any of us truly alone, who have our friends and allies beside us?
Exactly! Do you remember what you told me when you first set foot on these sands?
I said we came here to help people.
That's what we set out to do. And that's precisely what you did. They don't call you the mighty Mystios for nothing.
Do they call me the mighty
Who calls me
Mystios?
that?
Oh, thank you,
He does.
Alexios.
Now then, it's time we give the crew some orders.
Is that
Where
like
do we
Socrates,
sail
but
to
he
next?
isn't smart enough to spell his own name? I'm fairly certain that originally his name was spelt with a K. I need to double check this. Yeah, it's the same name when spelled with a K. What are we doing next? To the next cultist, to adventure, to find my family. Adventure!
The world is ours, and the wind is at our backs. We sail for adventure, Barnabas, just as we always do.
Alright. Where are we off to now? Oh, we got level 37. Nice, nice. Before we do anything, we should check our abilities. Right, this. Can we level... Oh, we can level this up. Okay. The most OP skill in the game. Alright, let's see here. What else do we have? And we'll upgrade critical assassination as well. So that we're basically just a force to be reckoned with. Oh wait, there's a quest that we have to turn in here. I don't know why it didn't automatically turn it in, because the ship's here. We just need to move the ship 10 feet.
You've more than made up for killing my abductors, Mystios. Thank you.
Try to stay out of trouble, all right?
I'll consider it. Put my coins to good use and wish me luck.
Good luck.
Okay, done with that. I bet she's happy to no longer just be stuck on our ship. It's like, are you gonna take me to my destination yet? No, we need to go kill 12 enemy ships. Alright, so the next one that we're going after is the Socratic method, which is this one right here. Doesn't look like there's too many missions on this, so I don't think we'll be too far off from the next step. Let's see here, Delos. Yeah, it looks like there's just two, what is it? 2 side quests on this island, and then we're off to the next, which is the island of Kos. K-O-S. I really hope that they made the loading screens better in Valhalla. I really hope so. Because, man, these things just keep going. Alright, where is the quest? There it is. Come on, Alexios, you know how to use stairs.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Right, let's hope no one notices. Got nothing on Duke Nukem Forever. Did that one have long loading screens? I've kind of blocked that whole game from my mind, almost. Alright, ready? We're gonna clear this whole temple in one go. Oh, darn it. Okay. Now, where is this treasure? Is it up here. Oh, there's one. Alright, now where's the other one? There. Nope, 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 you don't see me. Okay, see you later. Oh, darn it. Don't tell me the treasure is inside. Maybe? Alright, we'll kill this guy then.
The bounty on your head is mine!
Jeez. Let's not die. This guy is gloating like I'm gonna be the one to die. Okay. Best of luck with that, dude. Okay, it is in here. It's in this room. No. We have to climb the statue, maybe? Aha, there's a window. Alright, there we go.
The filthy rebel stole from the sanctuary. He spilled blood on sacred soil.
It totally wasn't me.
You just make friends wherever you go, don't you?
Alexios, what a pleasant surprise. What brings you to Thelos?
I came to help the rebellion.
I'm helping a group of Delian rebels.
But do they truly need help? Is not the decision to rebel enough to release one from oppression?
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not getting sucked
Oh
into
my
others'
god,
events.
Socrates, shut up.
Now, there's a situation I would love your opinion on.
Fine.
Soldiers captured the rebel. He stole from the sanctuary to help finance the rebellion. When guards attempted to apprehend the man, he killed one of them.
Murder on Delos. They're probably going to kill him.
Indeed, though it's illegal to end his life here, so he awaits his fate to be transported to Mykonos.
Where do I come in?
Would you say this rebel deserves death? That killing him brings justice?
The rebel was fighting for the freedom of his people. Sounds fine to me.
So, if stealing from the gods, breaking sacred laws, and killing a man don't warrant a death sentence, what does?
I've been stealing, killing, and breaking sacred laws for as long as I can remember.
Ah, so you see yourself in this rebel?
You know my opinion on that. Can I go now?
Of course, of course. There's just one more thing.
There always is.
The rebel is being held north of here in the Estiatorium. They're shipping him to Mykonos tomorrow.
Wait. All this just to convince me to save the man?
Convinced, never. Though I am curious, now that you know where he's held and why, would you save him?
I'm going to pay this rebel a visit. Sounds like we have a lot in common.
I thought you might, though I have no drachmae to give, only knowledge. Which one should prefer, for it is perpetual, not transitory.
Well, that's something, I think.
Ah, Socrates. Alright. Where is it? It is back this way.
The rebel is there.
Alright, so it's just another location for us to clear then.
I should be careful. High security here.
Alright, there's the captain taken care of. Just go up and over. No, you don't see me. Leave me alone. Thank you. Alright, let's see here.
Let me go! You'll never get me back to Mykonos. Kira will come and kill you all. Fall back to where you came from, please. This is the land of Apollo.
Before I free him, I'm just gonna get this last treasure here. There we go.
I will thank you, Mistios, but you were too gentle with those pigs.
Keep your opinion to yourself. You've caused enough trouble. Now follow me.
Death to our oppressors, and anyone else who tries to claim the Delos Islands. Delians are free.
More Delians will die if you don't shut up.
Silence is what led to this. I'll scream till my lungs bleed, and all soldiers are dead.
Malaka!
Alright, so I have to bring him over here then. Oh, this guy's got a lion accompanying him, you know, in a public place. I'm sure that won't cause any issues whatsoever. No, thank you. I'm not interested in fighting today. Please stop. Okay. Alright, that's the lion dead. Are you kidding me? The rebel got killed by the poison gas from the mercenary. I'm gonna get penalized for that. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. I'm so over these idiots. Goodbye. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna get penalized because the guy died because the AI decided to kill him. Great. Love it.
soil.
Perhaps they... Ah, Alexios, seeing you on Thelos sets my heart at ease. So tell me, how was your encounter with the rebellious prisoner?
You never told me he was an extremist lunatic.
Ah, but who am I to judge what is too much or too crazy? Are we not both at some point or another?
He would have thrown you and your philosophies into the sea.
Perhaps when I was thinner, both in weight and philosophy. So, tell me, were you able to resolve the situation without bloodshed?
There may have been a few drops, but everyone survived.
Interesting. A mercenary who carries blades of death everywhere he goes, and yet, in this particular case, he chose life.
What can I say? I was in a good mood.
And what of the rebel?
He's dead. Probably for the best.
Best for Thelos? Best for the rebellion? Or
Oh
best
my
for
goodness.
you?
Okay,
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie to Socrates.
Our choices are like ripples on water. They seem tiny and insignificant at the beginning, but they can become devastating tidal waves by the time they run their course.
It's a pleasure, Socrates. I can always count on you to give me a devastating headache.
The pleasure is mine, Alexios. Hope to see you around the symposiums again.
Don't hold your breath.
Alright. There's the Socratic method done. So next up we have Grin and Bear It. Right here. Alright, so based on the pun that is this mission's name, are we expecting this quest to have anything to do with a bear?
You're bleeding. A lot.
Come to turn me into the priests?
Depends what you've done.
Don't know if anyone told you, but it's illegal to die on this godforsaken island.
So I've been told.
Shame nobody told the beast roaming around. Vrach me to the one who kills it.
If you're paying, I'll hunt and kill this beast for
I'm
you.
You're
thinking
not
it's
the
a bear.
first hunter to tell me that. But I still have all my vrach me.
I've hunted many beasts. What am I hunting this time?
I'd call it a bear, but I'd be lying.
Called it.
This creature is Artemis's nightmare.
I'll find the beast and kill it. Try not to bleed out before I return.
Is that still on the same island? Oh, it is. It's just all the way up north. Okay. There's the bear. Is that a polar bear? Well, that was easy.
You are a mighty beast, but you did not belong here.
That was very easy. Okay. Oh, we have to investigate. It's pretty odd how they're all kind of just laid out in the exact same pose there.
A bloody handprint.
Hasn't been here long. Oh, a corpse. This one's had its guts ripped out. A feast for the birds. A shipwreck. Might explain how that bear got to Delos. This record says the bear came from Arcadia. There's nothing left to find here. I should return to the woman.
Okay. That was a relatively easy quest. Alright, so let's go ahead and avoid this guy again. The crazy person wandering around with his pet lion. We'll go turn the quest in here. I'm wondering if by the time we finish all these side quests, if maybe we'll be lucky and hit level 50. Or was it 55? There was an achievement for one of those levels.
You're alive? And the monster?
The bear is dead. I've never seen one like it.
You killed it. So this is over.
I found some bloody handprints and a shipping record near a broken cage.
The bear is dead, and that's all that matters.
Tell me where you're from. No.
I came from Arcadia.
You're a smuggler. You only wanted the beast dead because you knew if it started killing Delians, they'd have your head.
What would you have me do? I couldn't kill the thing. I tried. The Dilians are crazy. Do you know what they do to foreigners who bring death to their island?
So you let a bloodthirsty bear roam free?
We were smuggling cargo from Arcadia to Kos for a man named Sargon. Ran around during a storm and the bear broke loose and killed the crew.
I know. I saw the bodies.
Those bodies were my friends. Please, I'll pay you. You can't tell the Dilians this was my fault.
You've
Yeah,
suffered
sure.
enough. What the Dilians don't know won't kill them.
A Misthios with a heart. You're as rare as that monster. Here, take what Brahmi I have left.
Here. And don't let the Dilians catch you bleeding everywhere.
Alright. She said that they were importing that bear for a guy on Kos, which is conveniently where we're headed next. That's Chaos. Oh, here we go, Kos. Alright. And the next one is a business opportunity. So right there. And it looks like this is the closest we're gonna get. Oh boy. Hey, you guys have been watching since the beginning. We're about to see a familiar face. No, it is a... No, he's dead. Elpenor is dead. We're not seeing him again. That is the end of Elpenor. No, it is a different face. It is a familiar face. It is a friendly face? Question mark. You'll see. Okay. Hey, look who it is.
Alexios? Get it! Oh, kept myself busy, haven't I? No time to explain here. Get me out. You're as nimble as ever. Now, carry me to my house on the other side of the mountain.
I have to carry you the whole way?
I'm so weak. I'm so frail.
Fine.
Alright, how the heck do we get out of here? Oh, right down the stairs and out the front door. You guys remember Marcos, Mr. Scam artist that raised us as a kid? He has somehow wound up on the other side of the world and has a house over here too. I wonder what happened to that olive orchard that he was setting up back in Kefalonia.
Marcos, another vineyard?
I am nothing if not consistent, my friend.
Sorry, vineyard, not orchard.
Ah, much better. No one makes a hasty exit like you.
You're welcome.
Alright, there's a business opportunity.
Alexios, welcome to the newest of the Marcos estates. I wasn't expecting company, but one must always be prepared. Wine?
Marcos, I can't believe you're here.
Believe it, my friend. I'm not a man of one city, but of all cities. Who am I to deny the rest of the Greek world what I have to offer?
You made it a long way from home.
I could say the same to you. Did you find what you were looking for?
I did. I found my mother.
What a coincidence! I found my mama too!
Here, in Kos.
Since Kos is her home, Kos is my home too! Say hello, mama!
That's not your mother.
Mama, you told me your mother was dead.
Right, this is my adopted mama. We've become so close, she wouldn't have it any other way.
Come on, Marcos. The truth.
Well, Mama is the owner of the vineyard. When her husband met his untimely death, it was going to be auctioned off. Something had to be done.
So you stepped in to help. How generous.
It's ridiculous a wonderful lady such as Mama cannot inherit her own property. Now, we run the vineyard together. Isn't that right, Mama?
Oh.
She'd put up a fuss if she disagreed. It's her land, but she shares it with her precious son, me!
Don't think I've forgotten that. Marcos always has a plan. Sounds like one of your schemes.
Alexios, that was the old Marcos. These days, I live a peaceful life.
You were tied up in a fort. That's peaceful.
About that. I have a bit of a problem on my hands.
Why am I not surprised?
But it's something I know you could help me with, my friend. I know your credentials.
I'm listening. Tell me what you're working on, Marcos.
Me, and before I know it, they're calling me the Khan of Kos. All thanks to the Cerberus, whom I owe the most.
The Cerberus? Oh, first the Cyclops, now this. Don't tell me it's a three-headed dog.
Don't be ridiculous. This is nothing like the Cyclops. This time I wish to make a peace offering, with nothing less than my finest wine.
Finest? Palatable? Maybe.
Alexios, you're like family to me. And since I'm family to you, I'm sure you wouldn't mind helping.
You're sure, are you?
I promise I can afford to pay you this time. Just take my wine to the Cerberus. Simple.
Fine.
For old time's sake.
I can always count on you. And the Cerberus can count on a nice wine pairing with dinner. Take it to his house.
The Cerberus better not bite me.
Why is he always finding himself in these awful situations? Alright, where is this guy? Over here.
Are you the Cerberus?
Who wants to know?
Ooh, only one head. A gift for you. Have you ever had Marcus's wine? It's the best of the best.
What's so good about it?
Ha 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 ha! They're both lies! They're both lies! Alright, is it sweet or is it rich? They're both wrong, but we still have to play this thing up for this guy. It's sweet.
Sweet. Perfect with chestnut bread.
He's not gonna win me over with wine. I never forget whose purse my drachmi goes into.
It's a peace offering. A thank you for waiting so patiently for him to pay you back.
Then drink with me, if you think it's so good.
No thanks.
The wine's yours.
I insist.
I'm not thirsty.
You're hiding something. If you don't drink, I'll know it's poisoned.
Nah, I'm not gonna
It's
drink it.
not poison. Drink it.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? I know Marcos wants me dead, and now I want you dead. Guards!
Your guards are gonna die, dude.
You will pay for this!
No, no!
Say hello to Hades for me!
Alright. Problem solved. And, actually, you know what? You know what we're gonna do? This is the guy. Marcos wanted us to give him a peace offering so badly. You know what? It didn't work out. So now, this guy is gonna be Marcos's problem. Marcos, where are you? There you are. Hey! This is your problem now, buddy.
Ah, he's returned! Let me guess. The Cerberus wants to order another amphora's worth.
He wouldn't even drink it. He thought it was poisoned.
Nonsense! Who would think such a thing of Marcos? Go to him. Try again.
Not a chance. His bodyguards went after me. He's not happy.
Oh,
He's
that
dead.
is not a good thing.
Either way, he's dead now.
Dead? That's just great. I guess there's only 2 left to deal with now.
2?
The Cerberus is 3 men, brothers. That's why they're called the Cerberus. Get it?
Now you tell me. Expect revenge from the brothers, then.
What to do? What to do? What am I saying? Alexios, this is when we strike.
Strike? You and what army?
I have a demigod for a best friend. That's an army as strong as 20 soldiers.
So what are you going to do?
They need to be spooked. As Mama says, a threat is like a bear. Very scary. We'll burn the Cerberus' farm. Specifically, the silos.
That's not a good idea.
When have you had reason not to trust me?
Literally every interaction,
Just trust
Marcos. Fine, I'll
Better
burn
luck,
their farm.
though I'm skeptical.
It's even worth sacrificing them as potential customers.
I'll pay their farm a visit.
Give them a good scare. I'm pretty sure it's the farm in Astipalia City. Their goods are always hanging around.
Got it.
Alright. Where's this farm? This way. Alright. Excuse me, pardon me, just here to burn some silos. Oh, that's an explosive ring. Oh boy.
What the fuck? My silos! Stop!
One more silo to go.
Also, where's the treasure here? There we go. That was not the treasure I was looking for. You know what? We're not going to bother. Where's this last bit? There we go.
Done. I'll tell Marcos it made quite the impression.
Alright, let's see how he tries to get out of this
Cerberus
now.
should stay away from you now.
Well, maybe not after all. One of the farmers ran over. She was, not happy.
Why?
It seems I may have, or I did, accidentally of course, sent you to someone else's farm.
It wasn't the Cerberus' farm?
I could have sworn it belonged to the Cerberus. You have to believe me, my friend. An honest mistake.
I destroyed someone's farm. I knew something was off.
I will take on the debt and help them rebuild. Nothing else can go wrong.
Ah, another mess.
You've known me longer than anyone. If you can't forgive me, Alexios, who can?
Someone with more patience.
Are you going to make me beg? Because I'll beg! Spare me from the Cerberus!
Marcos!
Have I led you down the wrong path?
Yes,
A few times,
every
yes.
time.
Many times, maybe. But this is it for me, my friend.
Okay. I'm going to leave this up to you guys. I want to see some comments in the chat. Marcos is a scam artist of the worst kind. And he has repeatedly had us stick our neck out for him over and over and over again, and we always get burned. So, this is Marcos, who we had raise us as a child. What are we doing with him? We have the I don't want you to get hurt option, which obviously means we'll continue to get burned for him. Or the I've done enough for you section. We have one against. Do we have anyone for saving Marcos? I'm going to count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
What happened to everybody benefits, huh? I've never benefited from it.
Think back to that sunny day when I found you, Alexios. That was your day of need, and Marcos came to the rescue. Come to my rescue today.
I've paid you back plenty.
That I can't deny. But the Cerberus will come with its dogs and its devotees, and I'll be finished. Protect me, and we'll come out on top.
There's that we again.
I'll tell you what. You protect me, and you get Mama's beloved battle axe. She used to be quite the fighter, believe it or not.
I'm so disappointed. Because we have to protect him. Alright.
Alright, let's keep you alive.
Oh, I've never heard words more sweet. You'll never get rid of me now.
That's why I do what I do.
And just in time, I hear them approaching. All right, Marcos, this is it. The grand finale.
Okay.
We did it, my friend. I'd say I was invincible, but I don't want to jinx myself.
Yes, that's why you're alive.
I joke, I joke. I owe you everything, Alexios. For this, you get a lifetime supply of wine and my friendship. Lucky you. Oh, and Mama's axe. Life will now be simple. All thanks to you. It's always thanks to you.
A less dramatic life is just what you need, Marcos.
Go now, and adventure. Come back any time for that cup of wine.
Right. We'll see about that.
And there we go. That is the end of Marcos's quest line. Please, for the love of God, get me out of here. Alright, that was all we had to do on the island of Kos. We are now off to the island of Thera. Wherever that is. Is this it? A family's legacy? Yep, that's it. Find information about your real father. Last known position is the Volcanic Islands. Was doing research in the Caldera of Fate. Had a camp set up among the Minoan ruins. Okay. So... Interesting. Alright, so we're gonna learn who Alexios' real father is?
There's the camp. These ruins look old. I wonder who built them and when. What are those towers? Nothing but a tablet. I wonder what it says.
While continuing my research... Light beams are the key. Okay. While continuing my research on the Minoan ruins, I found writing that spoke of a doorway. After some translation, it appeared that the reflective mirrors I found are part of a mechanism. I aligned the mirrors, and when I went back into the ruins, I found a path that led deeper underground. At the very bottom of the cave, I found an entrance to somewhere else. Tomorrow I shall open the door and see what's inside. Hey, this door looks familiar. It's like the one that we open with our spear.
I should check the tablet again.
Okay. Guys, it's my worst enemy. Basic problem solving. Let's see here. Oh, there they are. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, hello. What are you? Some kind of wild cat? Oh, and there's another one of you. Go away, please. Okay, please let that be the last one. Okay, so it goes down here, it goes right there. Smash that. It opens. Goes over here. These are some very specifically placed mirrors. Bounces off of that, through here. Guys, it's okay. Turns out the basic problem solving was just breaking things, which I'm very good at. Oh, snakes, come on.
This looks to be in the right position.
Goes out this way. Okay. It hits this mirror over here. Oh boy, this looks... Oh dear. Alright. Let's see here. That can't be there. Okay, where are we trying to... Nope, that's not how we're supposed to do it. Okay. Can't pull this that way, so then we have to pull it this way.
I think I've got it.
Okay, so then this bounces down here, which bounces off of that, which bounces through here.
There. That should work.
And there we go.
Now to try the door.
Very, very oddly specific.
Finally. Now to find what lies within.
Find your father. Okay.
Why would my father be here? It's hot in here.
Well, yeah, because we're under a volcano.
I should watch my step.
Alright, really hoping he doesn't decide to just yeet himself into the volcano. Oh, it's looking like that might be the case. Oh. So is this first civilization tech? Why? Why would you jump in? Why? What are you doing? You idiot! Why would you willingly jump into the fire? My goodness gracious. Okay. Well, now that I know that there's basically no consequences for just barely touching, just touching a little bit of lava. There's no consequences for it. I'm just going to skip that whole puzzle and jump right in and walk across and climb right out.
What is this place?
Gateway to the Lost City. Is this Atlantis? The Lost City of Atlantis?
Time to take a dive. This place is huge. Hello?
That looks like an underwater city. This is Atlantis.
Icarus! Traitor.
Greetings, Alexios. Welcome to Atlantis.
Atlantis? Impossible. I thought it was just a myth.
There are many secrets in this world that are hidden behind myth and legend.
And who are you?
My name is Pythagoras. I'm your father.
Pythagoras? That doesn't make any sense. He died decades ago.
Yes, almost a century if memory serves. And yet, here I am, standing before you.
And Icarus is...
My oldest and dearest friend. I sent him to watch over you. And now, here you are.
Oh. Guys, how do we respond to this? I don't think we're seeking our destiny. I think Marine sent me is probably the most appropriate.
Mirini, my mother. She sent me here to find you.
Mirini. She sent you here because she knew this was your destiny.
My destiny?
There's more at stake than any one mind can comprehend.
Why was I sent here? What's my role in all of this? I want answers.
There is knowledge in this place. Powerful knowledge. In the wrong hands, its secrets could bring about the downfall of humanity. We cannot allow others to discover this place. We must find a way to seal it from the world forever.
I don't understand any of this. I'm a warrior, not a scholar.
We all have a purpose, Alexios. Yours was to help me protect the secrets of Atlantis.
Why should I help you? You were never there for me.
You endured what you had to in order to be strong enough for what's to come.
I never asked for any of this.
Our destiny's a burden we must shoulder. It is not something we choose.
What would you have me do?
The answers I seek are behind these mechanisms. They are sealed, and the artifacts to open them are missing.
So I need to find the artifacts and return them to Atlantis?
I've collected information that hints at where these artifacts may be located. However, they are incredibly powerful. They corrupt the minds of lesser people and possess a will to defend themselves.
I'll bring them back. But I still have questions for you.
And I have answers. For now, though, take this. It's part of a key to access an artifact that is hidden in Viodia. I have an ally trying to find the second half as we speak.
Okay. Pythagoras is our father, and Atlantis is real. If anyone saw that coming, congratulations, you've won.
Vera! We found Atlantis!
Atlantis? Let me check your vitals. You're delirious.
We've been searching for an Isu artifact with reality-bending powers, and this bothers you?
Pythagoras was born around 570 BCE. That would make the man in that cave nearly 150 years old. What could possibly be keeping him alive?
The staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
Mrs. San, you were right. I'll help you pack up the gear.
Thanks. Let's roll out.
Okay. I guess we're going to Atlantis.
I've reached the coordinates. The series of caves we detected should be right under me. My equipment's ready. Preparing to dive.
Layla, you have no idea what's down there. There could be sharks.
I prefer that to Templars.
We'll keep an eye out for Abstergo. Good luck, Layla.
Thanks. I'm heading down now. There has to be a way in. I'll find it. There! That must be the way in.
Wait, was that... Okay. Nope, we're going this way.
Are you all still reading me? It's awfully quiet on comms.
We hear you, Layla.
Thanks. It's just so silent down here.
You're not alone, Layla. We're monitoring your progress. You're doing fine. Yeah, we're here if you need us.
Said the assassin sitting at the desk.
Well, I don't have to be on a boat to be useful. I have loads of information on ancient Greece. Did you know that at Zakros, the Minoans built a graveyard so huge it was known as the Ravine of the Dead?
Can we please not talk about death?
Elena, promise me that if I die down here, you'll rename this place the Caves of the Dead.
I'm on it.
People!
That was much easier the second time around. Definitely easier if the volcano is dormant instead of active.
I'm gonna miss the London Loft. I really like the view.
Miss it? Why can't you go back?
Didn't you read Kyoshi's report? Abstergo's already swept through it. It's compromised.
No, I've been busy researching Theta. Kiyoshi, are you alright?
Of course. After clearing out the last of our gear, I observed the infiltration from a distance.
Did they pick up the present I left?
Yes, they found the USB key you dropped under the desk. Nice tactic.
No one at Abstergo will be stupid enough to stick that in a computer.
Yes, they will.
It's a shell holding one of my special RFID transmitters. Get it anywhere near a workstation, like, say, in the head of security's office, and boom.
Impressive.
All in a day's hack. Wow! It's more elaborate than I could have imagined. How did they build all this? What I want to pay for an Isu toolbox. This is different from Egypt. Some aesthetic elements in common, but... I should get out of this diving suit before I start exploring. It's real. I made it. Layla to Altair 2? I'm in.
Altair 2.
Yes. By the gods, Layla, it's Atlantis.
How are you feeling? Any nausea from the pressure change?
No, I'm fine. These rooms are amazing.
I don't know about you guys, but I wouldn't want to be standing under that
Think,
giant
think.
pyramid thing that's just magically suspended in air.
Something has to power up this place.
That's an ocean nightmare.
I'm re-entering the Animus. I need Alexis to show me how he got farther inside.
Okay. Right, so we're hunting artifacts? Is that what was going on? Oh, we've got more info on certain cultists. Alright, so the next one we want is the Grand Minotaur. And that is on the island of Pepka. Over here. Yep, Pepka. Grand Minotaur, there it is. Alright, Atlantis dad dude, we'll be back. That was, very anticlimactic. You guys feel like it should have been, like, a bigger reveal? Not just like, oh, it's Pythagoras, he's your dad. He's also 150 years old, and here's Atlantis. Okay. Good luck on the treasure hunt. Like, I feel like there should have been more of a mic drop moment there. Alright, let me just do a quick check of our inventory right after I do this. Let's see here. See if we've got like a better weapon or something along those lines. Better armor. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Oh my god, I thought I got all of these. No, there we go. Thank goodness. We got a better helmet. Man, and we still don't have better armor for most of this stuff. Please tell me we have better greaves, or whatever these are. Boots. There we go. Alright, we're going to do a little bit of customization here. Ooh, I like Ezio's Vambrances. There we go. Alright, that'll do for now. There we go. We look much better and much less ridiculous. Oh, not this guy. Go away, please.
Slay the beast with this one. Hey, put your door now. Avoid scaring up your head. I'll take the Minotaur tour to avoid bringing shame. Warrior! Welcome to Pefka, home of the Minotaur, and our world-famous Minotaur tunics. Minotaur tunics! One size fits all.
I don't see how one size can fit everyone.
My name's Arsenios. If you want to know
Conveniently
how to
does not
Minotaur
explain.
and become the Greek world's most famous warrior, then this is the tour for you.
You sell it well, kid. Let's go on your tour. You're not worried someone's going to steal your world-famous Minotaur tunics?
Who would? They're tunics for Minotaurs. As you can see from the statues, the Minotaurs are fearsome foe. So don't forget this exclusive tour tip. He hates being stabbed, and particularly sharp objects. They say it's
His name is Arsenic? No, it's Arsenios.
Behold, an exact replica of the Minotaur. Actual Minotaur size may vary.
Where's the rest of him?
Up the hill. Some of the workers lost control moving it into place. It killed two of them, or stored them clean apart. Well, not clean apart.
Sounds like even Minotaur statues are deadly.
Oh, they're the deadliest. They say Theseus himself was killed by a Minotaur statue.
I've heard many tales of the Minotaur. They usually make Theseus sound more heroic.
Well, Sparta's not known for its quality education, is it? Next thing you tell me Medusa's real?
Let's just continue the tour.
Hey, in Pefka the hero's always right. This way. Look out! That rock's actually a Minotaur dropping. He must have just been through here. I can't believe we missed him. Here's another helpful tip you won't get on any other tour. The Minotaur isn't a morning person. Trust me, I know my Minotaurs. I've been in this business 27 years. Warriors from all over the Aegean come to Pefka to face the mighty Minotaur.
Did he just say he's been in business 27 years?
So far, well, he's killed all of them. But drinking freshly squeezed Minotaur hoof elixir will no doubt give you the oomph you need to triumph.
And let me guess, you've got a vial, ready for purchase.
It's just like Peter always said, never leave home without the ground-up hooves of a mythical creature.
never know.
Fine,
when you
I'll
need
buy
some
the elixir.
Minotaur hoof elixir.
You've made a wise purchase, my fiscally responsible friend. Now come,
Marcos could learn a
there's
thing
so
or
much
two
more
from
to
this kid.
see. I'm not saying I'm responsible for breaking the Minotaur statue, but I'm also not saying I'm not responsible. And so concludes our tour.
That's the tour? I didn't learn anything about the Minotaur.
My customers are always satisfied. You can pay my associates on your way out. Please enjoy the rest of your stay here in Befka.
You're not going to get one drag me out of me.
No, not one. I'm getting all of it. Get him!
Kid, your associates are gonna die. Hey, kid. I killed your thugs.
Well done, warrior. You've passed the survive the thugs test. Not everyone passes that. You've earned an extra 10% off our world-famous Minotaur tunics. Or, you know what? You've given me a great tour. A tour of friendship, which I will totally pay for. Here, a large drachmi fee for your fantastic friendship tour.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Hey!
Yeah,
What's it like being a Mystios?
could be worse.
He paid us 3,500. Ha! That was, interesting. We'll say that. Dude, really? Missed. Oh my goodness. No, we're not going to do that. And that is it for, what's his name? Proxenos the Bard? Rest in peace. Nice try, buddy. Oh, look at that. And we got better gloves off of him. Alright, so then the next one is Minotaur de Force. That is not the right one.
Who among you is frail or weak? Who among you is strong? Then I say...
Alright.
Ah, a mighty specimen approaches. Are you ready for honor? For glory? For certain death?
I'm ready for 2/3 of that.
Then you seek combat with the Minotaur!
Yeah, he's... okay.
No self-respecting Minotaur would live in Lato.
He does.
Here.
Yes.
In Lato.
Yes.
This Lato.
I assure you, the beast lives here.
and he wants nothing more than a wealthy, worthy opponent to battle. If you slay the Minotaur, you would be Theseus reborn, and you'd get to take home the prize of Befka!
Your Minotaur must die.
Sounds like we have another contender!
Why does it keep zooming out whenever he does stuff like that?
Pre-trials.
I'll do your trials.
Pre-trials.
I'll do your pre-trials. But then the Minotaur's head is mine.
Fantastic! Don't forget to collect tokens of success from the trial masters to prove your victory.
Is this whole island just one big scam operation?
From Befka's long queues and overpriced Minotaur merchandise.
Ah, may I introduce my wife, Cory? A rare beauty and so loud in front of my new friend.
Please, Leandros. There are more important things than glory.
Not everyone with a sword seeks glory. Family comes before all else.
Exactly, Misthios. That's what I keep telling this cowardly slime in the shape of my husband.
Hey!
It's our daughter,
Your daughter.
Amara. She ran off days ago.
I'm sure she's just fine. Don't worry about the matter. Not when there's a Minotaur to slay. Grrr! Slash! Slash! Big fight! Lots of blood! Think of
What
the
is
fame,
this guy on?
Think of winning the prize of Befka!
My daughter is missing, but hey, Minotaur!
Nothing is what it seems in Befka. Solving one problem may just solve all the others. Go, my legendary friend. The pre-trials of the Minotaur await.
Okay.
Maximum of
I
3
need
members
all
per
of the
Minotaur
trial
hunting
tokens.
party.
Alright. Pre-trial of strength and accuracy. What's this other quest? Bravely ran away. Okay. Where do I go for the trials? Alright, there's the pre-trial of strength. Hello.
You're a poorly muscled challenger. You are here to have your feeble frame crushed in my pre-trial of strength, yes?
My feeble frame might be harder to crush than you think.
So brave, pretending you have a chance against a warrior as strong and handsome as me. We may fight for my token, yes. But maybe you would prefer to remain uncrushed and buy my token instead, yes?
Nah, let's fight.
No, we fight.
Are you sure you would not prefer to spend your shiny drachmi?
We fight.
Then let the crushing begin. You should have bought my token, yes? Very best price. Now you must pay a new price. Death! I will use your bones to pick your other bones from my teeth. This isn't what winning feels like. Crush, crush, crush. What am I feeling? What is this?
Pain?
Shame of defeat.
This is defeat. Winning is better. Yes, the token of strength is yours. Have a wonderful day.
Have a wonderful day and please don't hit me again.
I need all of the trial tokens.
Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, that was the trial of strength. I guess this whole island is a scam. That's got to be what it is. It's just the whole island is just set up as a scam.
says he doesn't. Where are they? Why they have to get... What trouble have they gotten into now? Their mother's going to feed into that damned Minotaur.
This must be the pre-trial of accuracy?
Hmm? Oh, yes. This is the pre-trial of accurately finding my Malaka's sons.
Your sons? This doesn't sound like a trial.
Have you tried raising sons? It's perhaps the greatest trial of all. Only by completing the world-famous and totally legitimate pre-trial of accurately finding my sons can you proceed and face the Minotaur.
So, if I find your sons and make sure they're safe, you'll give me your trial token?
You'll get my token and my eternal gratitude.
I'll find your sons and pull them out of whatever trouble they've stumbled into.
They usually hide in the fields behind me. May I suggest you prepare yourself mentally and physically. This will be your greatest trial yet, brave warrior.
Don't worry. I'll make sure your sons come home safe.
You must find all three of them. And hurry. There's only so long my wife will believe they're off praying at the temple.
There he is. I see him. Found him.
He'll never find.
Go home to your father and do as he says, or I'll tell the Minotaur where you live.
But... I hate you, Mistios!
Okay.
Help, please! Help me! I'm trapped up here!
You're safe. Go home. And listen to your pater when he calls for you.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
I still need to find the trial master's other sons.
Ouch, my arm! I'm not trapped. You can go away now. Not even in here.
I'm not trapped. You can go away. I'm not even in here. Oh, there's a snake in here.
Everything you brought was really expensive. So, my pater will probably kill you.
I'm sure. Home. Now. And that's the last of the sons. Better head back to the trial master.
Alright, interesting. Oh, don't tell me there's a chicken picking a fight with me. There is! There's a chicken picking a fight with me! Why do they all hate me?
My sons! You brought them home!
You were right. They are little shits.
I can't believe they listened to you. Consider the trial of accurately finding my sons complete!
Of all my victories, this is the one I'll be most remembered for. That's all 3 tokens. Better meet
Wait,
the
when did we do the...
Warrior's Rest.
Oh, wait a minute. Now I remember. There's a, when I was exploring the map, there was a body of water, I think it was like right here, where there was just like, there was treasure, and I had to go in there for something. I forget what it was. I went and I did the achievement for doing all of the underwater treasure locations, and I think I found the token for the Trial of Endurance just in a chest, didn't know what it was, and just held on to it. So, alright. Next up is Bravely Ran Away, and it's this guy up here. Also, these people are just standing by and being mauled by a pig. Hello. What are you doing up here?
Back! Stay back! I'll jump!
You don't have to do this. There's always something to live for.
No, not for me. I've got nothing.
I am nothing. This isn't even armor. It's my mother's third favorite serving tray. I'm a failure. A failure!
Guys, are we gonna tell him that he's a coward or a warrior? He's wearing a serving tray on his chest. Any ideas? You know what? Let's build this guy up instead of tear him down. He's a
You
warrior.
look like a warrior to me. Even warriors feel fear. There's no shame in it. Fear helps us survive. It's temporary, but honor is not. You'll find no honor jumping off this building. Only death. Talk to me.
Honor. Yes. My village. We're poor. We get little trade, fewer visitors. We're dying. I was chosen to kill the Minotaur, hoping it would make us famous. Put us on the map. Save us, maybe. But look at me. I'm no Minotaur slayer. I got robbed by a tiny tour guide my first day here.
Minotaur slaying isn't for everyone. Even if you go home without the beast's head, there will be another way to save your village.
You're right. All I have to do is lie to everyone.
I didn't say you should lie.
Why not? They're good words. My people are kind and loving and somewhat dim.
Really? Hard to believe.
I just have to make them think I've killed the Minotaur. Our village will become a shrine to me, the new Theseus. Maurice the Magnificent, slayer of the Minotaur. We would prosper again.
Sounds like a dream.
A dream where people care about my village, trade with it. That's a dream worth having. A little convincing, like a regal, conquering Minotaur-killing hero. Best steal the Pefka leader's shiniest.
I'm trying to find out if this guy is like a real person that they just put in the game.
From the Minotaur's cold dead hands. Cold dead hoofs?
Don't worry. I'm here to help.
Good. Is there anything else I can tell you?
I've heard enough. I'll find you an axe and armor worthy of a true Minotaur slayer. Just don't jump.
I wouldn't think of it.
Alright, well, one of the items is over here. And it looks like we're near another one.
I'm here to collect that bounty.
Okay. So I just killed the leader.
This is the armor Maurice described. It is shiny.
Okay, see you later. Alright, so we got the armor, so now we just need to go get him the weapon. And then he can take them both home and lie to his whole village that he killed the Minotaur. Alright, I think... was that it? No. That was just another chest.
This is war! Kill! I need some assistance here! That's not good.
There we go. Once again, that is the most overpowered skill in the game, and I love it.
This is the axe the man from the roof wanted. It's pretty heavy. I wonder if he could even lift it.
Axe
Now
that Theseus
the man on the
touched
roof
twice.
to bring glory back to his
That's the
village.
name of the
I
axe we
better
just
get
picked
this to
up.
him before he actually jumps.
The axe that Theseus touched twice.
I'm back, and I have everything you need to successfully lie to your people.
Oh, fantastic. And fear not, friend. This is a lie that will save my people. It'll put us back on the map. Well, can I have my items now, please?
Do we give him the axe and armor? Yeah.
Of course, the axe and the armor are yours.
Just turn around for a second while I change.
While I change on top of this building with people watching me.
Oh, you look heroic. Like a warrior who could kill a whole family of minotaurs.
Really? You're not just saying that.
I mean it. Even I'm a bit intimidated by you now.
Wow. It's okay, guys. I'm a hero now. I'm coming down. I feel pretty heroic.
Alright. See you later, man. Alright, we got a few more quests here. And then there is one that we're going to skip for this region. It is called They Just Want Cruelty, and it's for fighting in the arena. We will not be high enough level to do that one, so that'll be one that we come back to. For now, we're moving on to cashing in on the cow. Who's this guy? Oh, is that they just want cruelty? Yes, it is. No, I'm not talking to you. Not yet.
I have your Malakis tokens. No more games, no more schemes to rob me of my Rakmi. It's time to slay a Minotaur!
Absolutely, Mistios. No problem. But first, perhaps you'd like to buy back your exquisite, finely crafted trial tokens? This offer will expire in,
By the gods!
They, make for fantastic gifts.
No, keep them.
Another Rakmi.
Oh, but, champion, surely you want something to help you remember the Befka pre-trial? Sorry. Then all that's left is facing our star attraction himself, the Minotaur! Are you ready to meet your doom?
If your pre-trials are anything to go by, yes, I am.
Well, good. Great. I want you to fight the Minotaur. You'll find the beast in the depths of the Cave of the Brave, on the Thithki Plateau. 2 other warriors have just completed their pre-trials. You can speak to them for more information. They'll join you when you're ready to, you know, die horrifically.
You've come all this way. Join us.
No. I have a very important pottery lesson to attend. So...
Head east to his location to find 2 mercenaries who will take part in the quest with you. Okay.
And you must be the warriors. Look, brother! The final member of our Minotaur hunting party has arrived! When the beast sees our assembled might, he will moo miserably in fear! Do Minotaurs moo, or...
If it's all right with both of you, I'd like to strike the killing
Do
blow.
Minotaurs
Can we
moo?
at least say I struck the killing blow? I'm willing to haggle down to play the key role in distracting the Minotaur while allowing the killing blow to be struck.
The killing blow will go to the warrior with the greatest skill and courage in battle.
Then I shall wear the Minotaur's entrails as my necklace.
This can only end well. Are you ready to ride? Let's slay a Minotaur.
Leandro says it lives in the Cave of the Brave, on the Thithki Plateau. I say, let the Minotaur tournament begin! If the Minotaur eats humans and lives right next to the population of Befka, how are they all still alive?
Perhaps the diet of Befka disagrees with you.
Are we here yet? I want to kill a Minotaur, please.
There's no glory here! Only death!
Brother, wait, there is more glory in beast slaying than in bread making.
Whatever lives down here must be a monster.
Oh, it's gonna be a scam, isn't it? You just kill these snakes. Alright, let's kill a Minotaur.
I am the Minotaur.
What?
Drop all your valuables and flee in terror. Mortal, leave me your drachme, and you shall be spared. Otherwise, death by hoof awaits you. Fear my move. Fear it?
Malaka. I am going to start stabbing until someone tells me what's going on.
Thank you, Alexios.
There would be no...
Grrr. I said grrr. Oh, fuck it. Hi.
Tell me what's going on, or I'll cut it out of you. And take off that Malakas mask. Leandros?
I told you nothing is what it seems in Bevka. I'm happy to refund any expenses incurred. Please, it's my daughter, Amara. Masked men are holding her captive deep in the canyons of Titi Plateau.
Masked men? What kind of masks?
White like marble, bleeding from their eyes.
Ah,
Horrific.
the cult.
They control everything in Bevka. Lured samples from all over with the promise of Minotaur slaying glory, only to swindle and ambush them down here in the dark. Honorless. If I don't do as they say, Amara dies. If I take off my mask, or tell my wife, or ask for help, she dies.
She's probably already dead, not
How
gonna
many
lie.
men have you sent to their deaths with a speech and a smile?
Thousands. More. But their lives will never outweigh my Amara. She's all I have. But now I have you, don't I? You. You can free her from those Malakas masked men.
Tell me, whose face would Amara wish to see rescue her? Mine or her father's? Be brave, Leandros.
Bravery, yes. You're right, Mistios. No matter what.
Who's this guy behind him?
Please, will you join me?
We will save your daughter. Together.
Thank you, Mistios.
Who's this guy who... And he's got the cow head back on. Alright. Okay, he's gonna save his daughter in that thing. Got it. Alright. This guy just walking around behind... Oh, they are bounty hunters. Oh, I am in trouble. Alright, goodbye. Have a nice day. See you later. Get out of the way, Leandros.
Every man in his slave earned enough drachma out of this charade to make Midas blush. The myth of the Minotaur makes us
Oh,
all
these
rich.
guys need to learn to leave me alone.
Why is this suit heavy? I used a whole bottle of olive oil. Hard to breathe in a costume this magnificent. By Zeus, this fair doesn't breathe at all. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. No, the last one was better.
How did they find me
I'm coming, Amara.
down in that cave?
And don't you be afraid, Leandros. She needs you.
Alright. Come on, dude. If you could hoof it a little faster, I'd be much appreciative.
Over here. It's the Leandros. The friendly Minotaur in the bushes. Don't be afraid. It's not the real Minotaur. It's only Leandros. You came. I was sure I'd fight alone.
I'll stand with you, Leandros. No matter what happens today, Amara will be proud of her father. I see you're still a Minotaur.
I faced many of the Greek world's deadliest warriors in this mask. Granted, I was just there to distract those warriors with my roars and threatening gestures, so they could be ambushed and stabbed from behind. But wearing it makes me feel brave.
You look like the one thing in the world Alcibiades wouldn't take to bed. Can you even see out of that thing?
Mock all you want. When those Malakas and Zakros see this beast charging towards them, they will know fear! They must be keeping
Okay,
her
dude.
on the ground. With hooves and heroics, we shall save her. But Zakros is well defended. How should we proceed?
Quietly. I'll try to sneak in. Stay back here until it's safe.
I can be stealthy.
You have horns.
Go. I'll do my best to distract the guards. Where is your honor, you masked Malakas? The Minotaur calls you. Come and face me. Show me your bravery. By leaving the safety of your impenetrable fortress and coming
By leaving the safety of your impenetrable fortress and coming out into the open. I believe I already completed this location.
Found her.
No, please. I've been quiet. I haven't cried. Don't kill me.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna make this easy. Before we free them, we're just gonna clear everyone out of the base. See ya. See ya. Just gonna keep knocking them off the top of this building. Dude, stop getting caught on the pole. Not exactly what I was asking for, but sure. Come on. See ya. Come here. Alright, are we done here? Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. A mercenary? You know what? No, I don't want this guy to die. So I'm just gonna pay the bounty. It's not like I don't have the money. Why are you still attacking me? You're not being paid to attack me anymore. We just have to wait for this mercenary to forget that I exist and that he's no longer being paid. That's it. Go away. Oop, don't want to leave the bushes. Okay. He'll forget. But we have to get back down there to free those people. Oh, and it looks like there's still one left down here. Well, we can take care of that. Problem solved. So let's let this guy go.
No, please.
And here we go.
I've been quiet. I haven't cried.
Take cover. I'll find you when I know it's safe.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And he's still mooing. Okay. And let this person out too.
I thought I'd die in there.
Where is she going? Hello? Okay, bye.
You saved me.
Well,
Is that the Minotaur?
show her.
Father? You're the Minotaur?
Maybe don't tell your mother.
Maybe don't tell your mother.
You weren't going to leave me here, were you? You were just working on your plan to save me, right, Pater?
Of course. I was always coming for you. I just needed to find something first.
The people who took you, if there's anything you overheard, anything that could help me stop them.
While I pretended to sleep, their leader spoke at a meeting place in Kidonia. I wrote down all the masked men's whisperings. Hopefully something in here will be useful to you.
My friend, we're heading to my wife. She keeps a vigil for Amara at the Warrior's Rest. Come with us. See the gift you gave. Our family, together.
After you.
All right.
Amara! Amara! You're alive! Mater! My family. You did this?
Thank Leandros. When the time came for action, he charged, despite being outskilled and outcostumed. He fought courageously. Your husband is no coward.
Perhaps there are some heroes here.
No one's ever won the prize of Bethka. Everyone who's died facing the Minotaur has had their drachmi go in the vault, growing year by year. And now, a tiny but well-earned portion of it is yours.
Thank you for a tiny portion.
Of course. Less taxes, reasonable operational expenses, and I'll make sure all of it reaches your boat, Mistios. You've earned it. Oh, and... This is for you. A coward doesn't deserve to be the Minotaur.
Oh my god, he gave us the Minotaur head. Oh, I'm so happy.
Freeing Amara will bring repercussions from people who are not known to be forgiving. But we're alive, and whatever future we have it only because of you.
Be safe.
And that's it for this island. And we hit level 39. Nice. And we found a clue for the Cult of Cosmos. This person.
The cult has existed for decades and will exist for centuries more.
Where was he? Is that him? It is him. Okay. And we got yet another skill point. Very nice. Okay. So, next up is the island of Messara, because there's a whole section on the, there's a whole section on the guide about doing this, the arena right here, but I am drastically underleveled for doing that. So where is, oh, Messara is the second half. So catch and release, where is that? Is it this? Nope. This? No. Nope. 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 Just gotta find the right quest here. Nope. Do we already have it? It does not appear that we already have it, so where is Octopus Bay on the docks? There it is. So I will fast travel us on over there. And while we're waiting, I just have a couple things. So that's where we're going to end it for tonight. We've made quite a lot of progress. We're about 1/3 of the way through Chapter 7, according to the guide. So, bit of an alteration to the streaming schedule. For the next few weeks, Tuesdays are going to no longer be a thing. There is a shutdown for Max Payne 3. The online is going away next month. And I've been contacted by a group of people that I know for a group of achievement hunters. And they've asked if I'm willing to help them out, and I'd be helped out in return for helping them. So I've said yes, and it's going to be a regular thing Tuesday nights until we get it done. So tomorrow night, no stream. Wednesday, stream. Also, side note, there will be no streams the entirety of... Let me see here. So, not next week, the 9th and the 11th, there will be streams. But the week of the 16th, so the 16th, the 17th, and the 18th, there will be no streams. I've got something going on that week, and so will not be able to stream that week, but it will resume again on the 23rd. So, yeah. I think that's where we're going to end it tonight, guys. Thank you for watching. Very much appreciated. And I hope you have a good night. I will see you again on Wednesday.